Hello, how are you? It's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. I hope you'll click the red button and subscribe, and my other videos are waiting for you too. Hundreds of them, including the Disney cast member secrets, which the thumbnail looks like this. Again, I hope you'll take a peek and please subscribe. We're going to talk about Mickey Mouse today being the world's largest record-breaking topiary at a flower fest in Dubai. And also, while we're at it, I thought we'd compare festivals. Let's take a look at the flower festival there compared to Epcot, and let me know which one you think is better. And when we do that, also I'm going to check on your comments at the end of the video like always, okay? So this Mickey that's in the Dubai Miracle Garden, which you may or may not have heard of, people go from all over the world to see it. It's actually, according to them, I think it's the world's largest flower festival. But anyway, Mickey is 61 feet tall, and I don't know about you, I would love to go see this. I don't know how much it costs to go to Dubai, probably a lot. But here's a quick vid that they did. They put it up on Instagram of Mickey being put together. And now, here we go. I just thought we'd start with this. It's only a few seconds, but it's crazy how big this is. 61 feet tall. And they don't tell us this, but I would love to know how long that took to put that together. Isn't that crazy? It's beautiful. Okay, it sounds more like Looney Tunes, that music, doesn't it? And then here's a shot of it. I thought this was kind of interesting too. They said it's the world's largest supported topiary. Now, you don't see that in some of the photos that we're going to look at, but I thought this was kind of interesting that see it here, and then this is another one of their videos there. Now, he's not speaking English, so I'll just talk to you over it. But there you can really see they had to build a whole support structure. I'm assuming because if they just let it go on its own, it would fall over. That's how big it is. Oh, I really want to go see that, don't you? That is so cool. Okay, so before we get to our Epcot to make our comparison, I thought we'd look at some of the photos here. Now this one, again, we don't really see, they hadn't put up that support structure in the back, but like I said, I'm guessing poor Mickey would have toppled over without it. But here, just so you can tell, look at, this is the people down here. This is the little people. Well, like you and me, the people. And then here we go, here's Mickey. That shows you how huge this thing is. That is the coolest thing ever, which, like I said, I would love to go see it. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd want to see too. Here they are getting their Guinness Award because it's the world's largest. And then here we see a nice little side view, which I think this is cool too because look at, that's the stage where people are doing their, music or whatever. They're talking over here about Mickey, and then so that gives you an idea of scale, that being the stage and Mickey towering over everybody. I wonder whose idea it was to do that. It's pretty cool. But here's the Guinness Award that they got. There's a nice overhead of Mick. And then, oh, there he is with his certificate. I want to go. I know I keep saying that. Okay, so there's some more shots of Mickey. There's our Donald. This is at Epcot. But here I thought we'd look at some more from the Dubai garden. And then you tell me in the comments, would you think that this is as good as ours? Now, this is supposed to be the world's largest flower garden festival in the world in Dubai. And wow, that's beautiful. And look at this. They have an airplane. That's crazy. A floral airplane. Wow. Massive. And then this is a working clock that they have. And you can just tell how, look, like this is one tree over here. So you can tell how massive it is. I can't even imagine how much work goes into this. It's really beautiful. And now this, this is something where in America we look at something like this and it looks like, like someone's lunch is coming back, but for them it's I think it's a pretty familiar symbol where there's it's like fountains and things. And now let's see what else we got. Look at these big houses. So, make your determination based on these photos we're looking at. I know it's not the same thing as getting to see it in person like you would Epcot, but I thought this was kind of neat because they are kind of getting more Disney, Disney-fied Like we, of course, we saw the huge Mickey, but this reminded me of Fantasia, and then of course the Seven Dwarfs looks like them, even if it's not supposed to be them. That's the nighttime view of that cool working clock that they have, and then like you could see, these are from the tiki kind of vibe, and again, like I was talking about with Fantasia. So here's some more. There's one of the plane, some cute animals, lots of flowers there. I'm sure it smells amazing. Another cool shot of the airplane. I like this when you first walk in. They have this massive turtle that you walk under. That's pretty cute. And then there's a promo for the event. Those look like big desserts or something, don't they? Yeah, pretty cool. There's an airplane. I love those. You walk by the massive swans. And that's pretty cool too, isn't it? Like her hair cascading down with flowers. So this just gives you an idea, since I don't think you and I are likely to go to Dubai to see this anytime soon. If you are, let me know. Oh, that's cool. There's some kind of like froggy or something in the water. That's neat. This is like a car made of a turtle shell, or an imitation, and the turtles are like fountains. That's really cute. And then we see how you'd walk through those big, huge swans. This would be beautiful. I have to confess, though, being a Disney geek, my favorite thing about this whole place is the big, huge Disney statue of Mickey. That would be the #1 reason I'd want to go right here. To go see Mickey, giant Mickey. Okay, so I think we've been through that whole bit. There was a couple of others that were kind of cool. Now, this is still at Dubai. Now, this isn't Disney, but, Ferdinand the movie came out, and so they did some promotion there. So if you went there, you would see this too. And he's all made of flowers, because remember how Ferdinand loved flowers? That was his favorite thing. But I thought it was cute that he's made of flowers. And you can really tell here. It's John Cena, right? Or Cena, the wrestling guy. But here you can really see the beautiful flowers and how intricate that is. I'm sure it smells incredible. That's cute. He's pushing on him. So here's just a few more shots of Ferdinand. So I thought I'd give you that. And then these were just, I snuck these in from Paris because I thought they were flowers. And I actually talked to somebody from there who posted these, and he said they're not flowers, but they're synthetic, but they look like it, don't they? And they did a really nice job. I guess that's for their spring show there. So I thought that was kind of neat. Kind of a rainbow effect there. And then, and this looks very much like the flower show at Epcot. But again, these are not flowers. They're synthetic. I like the real flowers. But here you can really see on Tinkerbell what they did with this. It is kind of cool, even though they're not real flowers. If we get in here really close, you can see, and they look like real flowers, don't they? Pretty cool. Okay, so I think that was all I had on that one. So now that we've looked at these, let's go back to... Sorry, I'm having trouble getting out of that screen. Here we go. Okay, so now that we've looked at this, now here's comparison, our Epcot. What do you think? Is theirs better than ours? I love this. It's a beautiful photo. Joe Burbank took these photos for the Orlando Sentinel. I don't know. I think they're both different in their own ways, but Epcot's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite things is to go to the Flower and Garden Fest. So, I don't know. I do think, though, that by having that giant Mickey, that kind of gives our friends in Dubai a heads up, doesn't it? By having that huge, amazing statue going on. So, like I said, I'll be curious to know in the comments what you think. Or do you just want to go to both? How about that? Okay, so we'll grab your comments here quick before we wrap up a few of these. JR04B watched my video about cast member secrets that I just talked to you about. There's the thumbnail if you want to watch that as well. I hope you will. And says, I've seen cast members with arm slings, not broken legs, but similar. I've also seen cast members in wheelchairs. And he left a bunch of other interesting comments too. Like he says, I just re-listened to your video. I heard you say a princess was fired for a broken leg. I can see them having to switch roles until they heal. But being fired forever would be crazy. I agree. So if you want to get in on that conversation and watch my video, that would be great. Also, another one on that same video, Clapham Junction. I hope I said that right. Diane, can see you're doing some really cool stuff here. Amazing that people take their dead relatives to Disney and leave them there. That's actually true. There are people who take the ashes of their family members. More on that again too in this cast member secrets video if you want to watch. So thanks for that great comment too. We'll grab a couple more and we'll wrap up. Liang watched my video about lovely Pua, the adorable pig, and here's what the thumbnail looks like. The truth why Pua was left behind comes right from the animator, so you can find out the real reason why he wasn't in the movie more if you watch my video. But he says, or she, the whole scene with Hey is so stressful and not funny. It's stuck in the middle of the ocean. I kind of feel hurt for poor Hey. I know. I felt bad for him too. Maybe if Pooh was there, it wouldn't have been so bad. So thanks for that comment too. And then we'll wrap up with Nora Ann and her cute little Eeyore. And she watched my video about 11 signs you're really Eeyore, which is a video I did a long time ago, but gets a lot of views to this day. So I hope you'll go watch that too. Here's what the thumbnail looks like. It's Eeyore's cute face, and Nora Ann says, he's my best friend and I really love him. Well, who doesn't love Eeyore? And I love your comment. Thanks, Nora Ann. So keep those great comments coming. Please subscribe, everybody, and yes, let me know what you think of the giant Mickey from the Dubai Gardens and our own beautiful Epcot. Do you think one's better than the other? Do you wish you could go to both? All right, take care. Talk soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.